Hello everyone. Well, I have some bad news, some real bad news, and because of this, I'm not exactly sure if this will survive. Let me explain. I hope it survives. I created all of this, um, this company, Ourarilya, all this stuff, this stuff that I really want to make work. And I created it with a person who will not give me their last name, but his name is Nathan M. That's what he says. I knew him by Cantoon because we met on a Star Wars: The Old Republic guild. We hit it off okay, I thought. I mean, fellows, I suppose. I was being a little foolish, I think, because I was really hoping that me and him could get better acquainted as friends. If I brought him into this environment, into something we could both work on and benefit from. And what happened was we started creating this site, this world called Ourarilya. He helped in the first few days. He helped a lot and stuff. In the first weeks, he helped a lot. The first months, it still helped a lot. As the months progressed, it started to get slower and slower until he was gone. Just not more than 5 minutes ago, she Skyped me and said that you can't do this anymore. I was probably being a bit rash, thinking that I could create all of this and he would help me, but I thought it could be done. We seemed like ambitious fellows, but that wasn't the case for him. I am rather ambitious. I was building all this stuff. Everything was going really good. He was helping me with stuff. I was building and building and building and building daily. I am building daily. Like one or two hours a day, I would like just add stuff to the wiki and to everything. And every now and then he'd throw in a character or a race or something, and I just think it started to overwhelm him. That all of this got to be so overwhelming that he couldn't think about it. It just, and his studies got in the way as well. He's taking a lot of classes. All that combined, I think, started to overwhelm him. That the idea of this is more than just something to play around with was actually going to work. And he said he couldn't invest time into it, I think, something like that. He couldn't invest emotions into it or something. I'm not sure. I totally blotted out just like that. So, well, there's only one founder now, me. He was the other founder. Now he's gone. He left. Not coming back. It's put me in a rather damp mood because I know it's not really social etiquette to put this on your videos, especially when you're representing something, but I just have to let it out, you know. It is rather upsetting. I mean, I played it off like it's no big deal, but really, I really have my heart set on, you know, having him in this with me for the long run. And maybe he wouldn't post that much to begin with, sure, but he'd come around. You always think he'd come around. I mean, why wouldn't you? But maybe I was a fool. I don't know. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna. It doesn't mean I'm gonna shut this down by any means. It doesn't mean that this is going to die. It doesn't mean even that I'll stop working in it. But it does mean that I'm going to be the only one working on this for a long time, probably, because in the foreseeable future, I don't see many people joining up. Here's a problem I have with most things, and I do not know why. It happens with every fucking thing I get into. It all seems to just slowly stagger on until it just goes away. Why is that? I don't get why that has to be. I really want this to work. I mean, I'm just doing so much to make this work, and it's like nobody notices, and I don't get what I can do. What can I do? Anybody answer me? What can I do to make this work? I can't let this die with him. It just can't go that way. I mean, it started with me. Then most of the major content, it can't die. I've put too much stuff into this to let it die. I can't let it die. I just can't. The forum will be up soon. That should be interesting. I need to put new abilities like for characters so they can have other stuff they can use. Some skills and a few other things. But I think that'll be it. And you can actually make characters on the forum and go on that and write stories and stuff. If it'll have any real significance, if anybody actually sees it on a daily basis. It just seems the way that everything I do turns out draining away, draining into the gutter. Sorry, this really, I should have saw this coming, but it just threw me for a loop. I don't even know what to say now. What am I saying? Of course I get it. Why wouldn't I get it? It's just, I don't know, man. I saw this as something special we could all get into. Never seems to work. Somber. Listen to me. Jeez. Might as well turn this to an update video. What else? Thank you for subscribing, everybody. I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, that's all I have to say for now. And goodbye. See you soon.